Whew. All right. Ratia is eager to begin. Gentlemen, the secrets of the ancient Alleg beckon. Let's not keep them waiting any longer. Adventure, you and I will join the engineers at the Crystal Tower's main gateway, where we will endeavor to neutralize the structure's outer defenses. Rambros, meanwhile, will remain here and oversee the operation. Given my knowledge of Allegan history, it seems logical that I should lead the expedition itself. Though I admit the role doesn't exactly befit my status as an observer. Still, we can but make use of the resources at hand. Assuming all are in agreement, let's proceed forthwith to the large lopsided gate found to the southeast. We're going. And just a reminder, if any viewers want to join in, it seems like we're really about to start. We're going to meet at Primal Hyperion. Wait, what? Howdy. You're cute. You would, but you're back at work now? Ah, it's a bummer. Understandable, though. Howdy, friends. Crystal Tower lies beyond this portal. Now comes the interesting part. Is this the first time you run them, or have I done these before at some point? I've done these once before. I've gotten to like halfway through Stormblood, and that's as far as I've gotten. Sid, you're only one of our number who has crossed this threshold. May I ask that you take the lead for the present? But I really do enjoy like this, because it wasn't the first raid, it was just the first one that felt badass. Like there was something about like the intro where like the whole squad like walks in together. I say, the energy radiating from these statues is palpable. Lucky for us, one might otherwise stroll past them. Feast your eyes on the elemental defenses which prompted our lengthy preparations. These sentinels prevent would-be intruders from advancing within 20 yalms of the tower's inner reaches. The first one is the weirdest. You can help guide you if I don't remember it well. Is it the one with Cerberus? But yeah, I'll be looking to chat for inspiration. No matter how swift they may be. Happily, the Crystal Fangs we took such pains to craft should spare us the inconvenience of instantaneous annihilation. Here, allow me to demonstrate. Chief, it's too dangerous to allow anyone else to risk their life testing? Quite right. I made the damn thing, it's my job to see that they work. Cerberus is the last one. Alright, I wouldn't have held it like that. It feels like sticking your fingers in first. It's not the smartest way to go about that. Success. I, for one, am convinced. Friends, ready your fangs. You know, I think Stid should do all of these. Actually, no, Biggs and Wedge, they're expendable. The first one has extra trash mob packs, the triple Atmos bosses, and 1/2 parties can't initially damage, and other weirdness. Yeah! Okay, this is all ringing various bells. This last one is yours, old friend. It seemed only right. Aha, we did it! So much for the outer defenses. Indeed, the entrance to the tower is near at hand. My blood fairly sings with anticipation. Speaking of blood, I have a proposal for the next stage of the expedition. I suggest we wait here while Old and a hand-picked party of his adventuring companions enters the tower. What? Without us? I thought we came here to survey the entire structure. We did, and we will, but our investigation must proceed at more measured pace. The outside of this place is well defended. Can you imagine what awaits us inside? Only a true hero could reasonably hope to brave the hazards ahead and live to tell the tale. Old here fits that description better than anyone I know. Aw, thank you. And it is not as if we shall be idle in his absence, while Old and his companions are risking life and limb to beat us a path to the tower. We can set about analyzing this rubble for evidence of how its technologies function. Your knowledge of ancient lore will be invaluable in this endeavor, Historian Grahatia. Bah, you ever tire of being right, old man? Old, it seems that I won't be accompanying you. Allow me to at least provide some instruction. The maze that surrounds the base of the tower is known as the Labyrinth of the Ancients. During this initial foray, I suggest you concentrate on ridding the place of hostile elements. While you are reasonably certain the maze is secure, contact me via link shell, and we shall join you post-haste, no matter what Master Garland says. Though, we would prefer it if any relics you encounter remained intact. You have leave to do what is necessary to secure the ingress to the upper levels of the tower. Fortune go with you, Old. It's about time for my alarm to go off. My kids don't have school today, so I don't have to take them. I think as long as this takes less than half an hour, I can do the first Labyrinth of the Ancients. That's the one. Average wait time 20 minutes. That's kind of what I thought. Okay. How do I visit another data center? I think I do it from the login screen. Okay, hang on. Let's see. Subcommands. Visit another data center or world server, somewhere like that. We are going to Primal? Hyperion. Proceed. Now let's see what kind of queue time we can expect over here. Tank queues for Alliance raids kind of suck as well. The ratio is bad. Aw. This character is... Yep. Yes. Gotcha. Hi, kitty. How are you doing? You're a good kitty. All right. And here we go. It seems the queue times were much faster here. Although one of the tanks seems to be asleep. Like DPS, I understand. Like they've been in the queue for 6 years. Woo! That was immediate. Five times as many DPS as tanks. Isn't that always the way? All right. I'm just gonna follow them. I'm in Alliance B. White Mage seems to know where to go. Wait, do ninjas flip? I'm still trying to decide like what class I want to be for Stormblood, and I'm thinking ninja. You start with trash and then the dragon. If you're tanking, just group stuff up. Pull the dragon to the opposite side of the room from the entrance if the other tank doesn't. I can't see shit. Am I doing it right? Good lord, what is going on my screen? Is this holy? Oh, I have holy spam with the white mages with full effect. Okay. I'll figure out how to get rid of that later. It's so pretty, though. You can reduce other people's special effects in the graphics settings, yeah. Whew. Well, now is not the time to make such a change. Thank you. That is exactly what I'll do. Alright, and then the dragon. Group stuff up, pull the dragon to the opposite side of the room. The other tank doesn't. Oh shit. So I should be grouping up these guys, right? People just want the dragon away from the middle. The skeletons run into and blow it up. Oh, okay. I don't know what these things are, but I greet them. Part 2. Opposite side of the main room, your group goes down the middle hallway and then it forks. I'm guessing I go down the middle hallway because I am in Group B. And this is a part people can screw up, if I recall. Alright, what do I do? I need to, like, do I stand over here? Need 4 people in the back. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, shit. I'm doing things terribly. And just hit the boss and then people in the back kill the ads. Okay. Whew. I can't help but feel I did that entirely wrong. God, the social anxiety is real. Now this guy, I remember you run away? No? So he's invulnerable to me, is that right? Yeah. So I just need to hit ads. Lots of pants in this place. Group A can currently damage him. How do you know that Group A was the one that could damage him? Was it the tethers on their body? Or was there some kind of marker I was missing? A is always first. That makes sense. I kind of figured it would do that, but I didn't see like any specific indicator. And they get the first tethers. Gotcha. And so when those green tethers showed up, that was probably when it was Group B's turn. Ah, hello. Next three bosses, you get the far middle one. That would be this guy, right? And just hold it where it is, ideally faced outward. He was probably over here. Hang on. See, that one I felt alright. I did kind of drag him around a little bit. Just stand off to the side for this guy. Next one, you need to hide behind the rocks. Gotcha. Hey, it looks like we did it. If I didn't know any better. Thanks for your help there. I would have forgotten many of these things if not for you. I might have been able to guess them, the 4 people standing on the button, though. That would have got me. There seems to be more. Yes. I seem to be grabbed. Final boss. Your group is normally expected to pull the boss and hold it a bit south of the middle. When it casts Ancient Flame, probably run to where I am at now. I didn't have time to read the message, but I think I did that right. Yes, there. Woo. It's a good thing I was in Group B. Because otherwise that would have gone horribly. Can you guys hear me taking pictures? The little camera snap? It's the part I love best about these things. Oh, what am I gonna do? Commendations. You. Great job, Scholar. Read. Yay. Give me all the things. I don't know what these are. Look at him RP walking out of here. Did I get anything I can wear? Nope. It was just a fun little raid. It only took about 20 minutes too. Oh, they're old. Very impressive, I must say. Your name shall be writ large in the volumes that are sure to be penned on this historic expedition. The scale of this structure defies comprehension. Some plainly thought bigger was better. According to the findings of my Baldesian colleagues, the Crystal Tower was constructed to collect and store endless energies of the sun. Characteristically ambitious undertaking. The next raid is the easiest and fastest alliance raid in the game. It's the last one that trips people up. Yeah. We won't be doing either of them today. We're going to tackle them both next week. Now, what are the tower's inner defenses? Judging by your haggard expression, clearing out the labyrinth was no small feat. A giant of a man wielding a shimmering scimitar, you say? Yeah, that will have been Phlegethon. Not Acheron, Phlegethon. He was the hero of the Algan Revolution. You gleaned that from what exactly? His choice of weapon? Well, I am a historian, and I have a certain, say, affinity for the lore of the Algan Empire. It is, of course, all knowledge gleaned from the musty scrolls and tomes. Ancient texts claim that the Crystal Tower is defended by the champions of Eld, resurrected and augmented through the Algan's extraordinary technology. Chief, you need to see this. Well, 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 there it is. The foot of the tower. What surprises do you have in store for us, I wonder? I can't tell you how glad I am to have you with us on this little jaunt, old friend. Had you not beaten the path through the maze, I very much doubt we'd be standing here now. Well, we have much to discuss and digest. Let us retire to St. Coinac's fine. For the present, and there plan our next step. Lest there be any doubt, our expedition has some way yet to go yet. Ooh, I'm falling apart. I do need to go to bed. I think today's a day where I do not go to work. But we'll finish up this particular quest. I think this was an unnecessary teleport. See, my brain's turning to mush. So much. I'll put on like some long series for my friend, for my kids. They've been watching lots of Mythbusters. And my son was getting obsessed with it. It was just explosions and murder and death. And he loved every second of it. So I'll slap that on for them. And then I'll collapse and wake up 3 days from now. So good of you to join us, old. Our meeting would be dull indeed without a full account of your experiences in the Labyrinth. Take a moment to collect yourself, and when you're ready, we shall debate how best to proceed. Whew. Alright, thank you so much everybody who watched. I had a good time.